important death decisions that affected everybody's life, did circumscribe what they could and couldn't do, etc. These have come out of Edinburgh rather than London, as far as the people in Scotland are concerned. And it happens to be the case, despite the fact that in many respects the statistical record looks rather similar so far as deaths and prevalence is concerned, at least until recently, that the Scottish Government's handling of coronavirus is rated much more highly than is Boris Johnson's. That actually is true south of the border as well. And it looks as though, at least, that alongside that, there's been a further movement. There's already been signs, frankly, for 12 months of increased support for independence, but it looks as though perhaps in the wake of the perception that Boris Johnson has not handled things terribly well, that Nicola Sturgeon has, that support for independence has edged up that bit further. So we're now getting polls on average 52, 53%. And it is, frankly, the first time in Scottish polling history that we've had support for independence ahead of the Union on a consistent basis in the polls. And that, I think, probably helps to explain certainly why the Prime Minister is coming north of the border, why he needs to apply these arguments, but also why he is facing a more difficult challenge to persuade people in Scotland that it should remain part of the Union than, frankly, any previous Prime Minister has had.
Professor Sir John Curtice. Ministers in the UK are pledging